Through work commissioned by the Department for Education Wales and developed by CRIBSAT, we now have available online resources to cover every aspect of the science curriculum at Key Stage 2, and also help you develop thinking and communication skills through activities that encourage group work and higher order questioning prompts. These are the resources that they created for the Earth in Space, and you can see that there are a number of units to cover the range of topics in the theme. Let's take a closer look at space exploration. You can see we've got an online version, a download, and then you can download it in separate parts. We're going to look at the online version. Before you start the lesson, you need to open up your whiteboard software. I'm using Active Inspire, and I click on the Desktop Annotate button to show my live desktop. Next, I need to activate the revealer and drag the blind up so that the top part of the screen is hidden, otherwise the text gives the game away. Let the video run through once and ask the class to work with a partner to decide what planet they think we're on and give reasons for their choice. Once they've had the opportunity to do this, you could run the video again and ask each pair to share their thoughts with the rest of the class. You can write their responses directly onto the screen. Next, move on to tab 2 and show them the images and tell them that these photos and the video are all of the same place. You could take screenshots of the images and print them out so that groups have hard copies to discuss. Put the printed images face down in order in front of the pupils and ask them to turn over just the first one as you bring up the image on the screen. Give them the opportunity to talk in their groups about the image and decide whether their opinion about the planet they're looking at is the same or has changed, and give reasons for this. Each group could feed back to the rest of the class. Ask them to consider their original ideas by drawing their attention to the annotations on the screen. Also encourage them to draw comparisons with what they see to the places they have seen before. Does it look like anywhere on Earth? In this picture, for instance, they may think it looks like an aerial view of a mountain range, while in this picture they may think it looks like dried riverbeds. Once they've had a chance in their groups to go through all of the pictures and discuss what they've seen, the blind can be lifted completely and the planet they were looking at can be revealed. It's at this point also that the big question can be shown to the class and their task explained. How likely do they think it is that humans can live on Mars? Before the pupils set about researching and answering this question, you could ask them to place a counter on the value line to give their opinion now. There are many follow-on activities that will help the groups clarify their thoughts and answer the question. You may wish to use these alone or incorporate some guided research that will give them extra information about the planet. In order to encourage group work and enhance literacy skills, all of these activities should be done on paper first, with the interactive resource only being used to draw all of the ideas together for class discussion. Through a careful blending of group work, oracy, written activities and the digital resource, your pupils will be engaged, have a deeper understanding of the topic covered, and will arrive at a far more insightful conclusion to the big question posed.